You know, God is so good because God gave us a principle, a divine law that operates at every single turn in the universe. Trees, grass behind me. This law operates in everything, and it's called the seed principle. Now, if you grew up in the church like me, you might have heard this before, and it was applied a lot towards money, but it operates in everything, right? According to the abundance, the law of abundance, there can be no giving without receiving. There can be no receiving without giving. And everything gives to everything else and in turn receives. So this brings us to the idea of goals, dreams, desires, all this stuff. Take money, for instance. You can't receive money unless you decide to give it. And if you give it without receiving, guess what? You're going to give in some capacity. So understand that. Like if you want something, there has to be a giving of something in order to receive. That's how the universe stays in balance. And if we stay in harmony with this law and keep that cycle going, what happens is that cycle begins to expand, and we find we have more to give and more to receive, no matter what it is, because we're in harmony with that seed principle. So just remember this. Anything you want, you got to give something first. You got to plant a seed. And that seed will ultimately turn into a harvest. It could be a big harvest, small harvest, but still a harvest. And that harvest represents the form of receiving. Take care.